Out of the storm that a lot of people are watching, Hurricane Matthew has proven unpredictable, and now it's barreling toward land.
That has a lot of people watching, waiting, and preparing for what is to come next. We have team coverage of the storm's path and its potential impact. Let's start with Lonnie Quinn. Lonnie?
Okay, KJ, this is what I've got for you out there right now. There's your system, all right, Jamaica, Haiti right there. Let me give you the 5 o'clock numbers in from the National Hurricane Center. It's still a Cat 4. It's got 140-mile-per-hour winds. It is 140 miles to the south of Tiburon, Haiti, which is right here along that southern little spur of Haiti. So if it's moving at 7 miles per hour to the north, I mean, that would be 20 hours from now that it makes landfall. It is forecast to pick up a bit of speed, so look, sometime on Tuesday, this is making landfall. It's going to be a bruising blow, especially to Haiti. I mean, Jamaica feels it too. Cuba does as well, but it goes right over Haiti as a Cat 4. It looks like it's going to be going over the very eastern tip of Cuba, also as a Cat 4, maybe transitioning to a Cat 3. But notice, not spending a lot of time over Cuba, so it doesn't lose all of its energy. It's now into the Bahamas as a Category 3. This is Wednesday around 2 o'clock. And look at this. It's going to travel right along the spine of the Bahamas for a full 24 hours, not losing any strength because that water is so warm and that land does not provide any friction, certainly not mountains at least. And then I've got all new information for you now, and this is as of the 5 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center. Notice now, half of Florida in the cone, a good chunk of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. You've got to be on guard, and this is up to Saturday at 2 p.m. This is based upon, we call them the spaghetti models, all the other modelology that's out there. The National Hurricane Center is not going to make a knee-jerk reaction. But if they see another model run like this, notice how everything has shifted further to the west. They're going to take that cone I just showed you, and they're going to put it even further to the west. If you take a look at how we see it on the Futurecast, I mean, this is going to roll over that little western tip of Haiti. It's going to do the worst damage there with winds 140 miles per hour. Mudslides are going to be huge. They're talking the potential for 3 feet of water out of this system. Now, I've talked about certain storms in the past. I've said this is a storm about the water, or this is a storm about the wind, or about the surge. This is all three. It's a real deadly system, and that's where we see it moving. And then, is it staying offshore, or does it come onshore somewhere around the southeast? I'll be talking more about that a little bit later. Also talk about possibly in our area how we could feel some effects. But Christine, that's the latest from right now.
Okay, Lonnie, families across the tri-state area fear what could happen to their loved ones back in the Caribbean. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan joins us now live from West Hempstead with that part of the story. Jennifer.
Good evening. For Native Islanders from the Caribbean, now U.S. citizens, it is the uncertainty that is so nerve-wracking, not knowing if loved ones will live through the monstrous winds, mudslides, and winds. They're on the phone trying to check on family, gathering together for Jamaican and Haitian home-cooked meals. Caribbean radio keeping the community informed.
So, Matthew, a dangerous Category 4 hurricane.
I was up until 3 o'clock listening to the radio.
Andrew Morris's Caribbean Marketplace already collecting for victims in their native islands, even if displaced after the storm, shipping through a Kingston warehouse.
So if it's a school, if it's a house, it's a hotel, wherever, we'll deliver the groceries, and that's called Bread and Butter Express.
Patrice Kelly says thousands of nervous New Yorkers feel as she does, frantic to reach loved ones. Is her family safe?
The roof could go off in a second. The waters could raise so high that anything is possible. So I'm just waiting to hear some good news right now.
As video comes in, concerns grow about widespread destruction in rural areas.
This is a real tragedy for farmers in Jamaica.
Neil Curtis says farmers are being advised to take farm animals to higher ground and brace tall crops like bananas and plantains.
Jamaica is a place we don't have subsidies. So to restart a farm in Jamaica is like starting from zero.
For many, prayer is the answer, says Pastor Acelius Etienne in Roosevelt, whose services are attended by Haitian Americans from Long Island, New Jersey, Queens, and Brooklyn.
We pray for Haiti and Jamaica and the country surrounding. And like I heard last night, because I spoke with my brother-in-law very late, they are very afraid because this is a powerful storm.
And consulates here from Haiti and Jamaica telling families your loved ones must brace for potentially catastrophic devastation. We're live tonight from Sam's Caribbean in the West Indian American community of West Hempstead, Long Island. Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
Jennifer, thank you, and stay with us for continuing coverage of Hurricane Matthew and its path toward land. We'll bring you the latest models as they come in.